Welcome to ET Live from New York Comic Con. I'm Leanne Aguilera, joined right now by the parents of Riverdale. Hi, guys.
Hi.
I am so excited that you are all here right now because you know what? If we didn't have the parents of Riverdale, we wouldn't have Riverdale.
Exactly. There you go.
You know?
That's true.
Let's put credit where credit is due. But happy Comic Con to you guys right now.
Thank you.
Do we have any first timers for New York Comic Con? Quite a lot of you.
Yeah.
Wow. How are you liking it?
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to be home.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's fun. It's festive. It's always, it's great to see the fans, how crazy they are for the show. It's really heartwarming.
Definitely. Season 4 is premiering this week. I'm so excited for us to all have Riverdale back into our lives. This first episode, it's a little bit of a bittersweet episode because, of course, we are paying tribute to the late Luke Perry, and this episode is all about Fred Andrews. What do you want the fans to know before they watch this episode?
Get ready to cry.
Yeah, get the tissues out.
Yeah.
And it's a really beautiful episode that really, sends off our Fred Andrews and our Luke Perry as a hero, and it really pays him really beautiful tribute.
Luke in real life is so much like Fred Andrews that it's crazy how much that episode parallels everything for us.
Yeah, it was hard for everybody, and not just the cast, the crew that knew him so well. The great thing about Luke was he didn't differentiate between people. There were people that came out of the woodworks that had unique stories about him that he shared with them, and so it was hard on every single person that knew him that was on that set.
Yeah, and of course the lovely Molly Shannon is joining you guys for this first episode. Were you able to spend any time with Shannon Doherty? Excuse me, Molly Shannon.
I don't remember her.
Also love
Yes.
Bring
Sorry.
your comedic side.
Molly is sitting right here. Shannon was in my brain. We created a brand new person who is lovely as well. But Shannon Doherty is in this episode. Were you guys able to connect with her on set at all?
I was in prison.
Yeah.
So, no.
I went out to dinner with her after she filmed, so that was nice that we just shared her experience on set, and she was really happy and really, really thankful that they asked her to do that part, and I think it was really special to have her play that part. It was really special.
Well, Molly Ringwald is here. And I'm excited that we're going to be seeing more of Mary Andrews this year. One of my favorite things about Mary was way back in season 1 when we brought her into the fold, we realized that she has some past tension, connection, relationships with these parents in Riverdale. Is that something we're going to be exploring more in season 4?
I hope so. I mean, I think so far we're just sort of settling in. She's made the decision to move back to Riverdale. She's grieving with Archie, because the thing about grief is it's not linear. It's not just like you get over it. Life goes on, but there's still moments where Archie and Mary just really miss him, and I think it's really important for people to be able to see that.
Definitely.
Especially Hermione really needs a lawyer.
Yeah.
Mary's very good at that.
And Mary can do all kinds of law. It doesn't matter, probate law,
Right.
divorce
Homicide.
law. Anything.
Yeah.
She's your lady.
She's your go-to.
I was going to say, Marisol, Mark, from lovebirds to jailbirds, let's talk about the Lodge family.
I view it as a nice little retreat, like a little
For him,
a little boot
maybe.
camp, a little nice
When you
little
own the prison.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I was
chance
gonna
to work
say.
out, a chance to just read.
Somehow I think
Egyptian
Hermione's experience in prison is not like Hiram's experience in prison.
I'm thinking not.
She didn't get the
very
Egyptian
different
cut
things.
sheets like Hiram did.
No, or room
she
service.
didn't get any nails while she was there.
I know,
So
my
that's
nails were
tragic.
gone.
Yeah.
It was. It was hard. Yeah, they're gone.
Well, Hermione has one of the best wardrobes on the show.
Thank you.
And you can pull off any look. How does she look in orange?
I love orange, so I think hopefully good. Hopefully good.
Orange is the new black right now.
Comfy. I like a good jumpsuit, and so does Hermione. So we're good.
It's slimming.
I can't imagine that Hiram is going to be staying in jail for too long. What kind of havoc do you think he's going to wreak in season 4?
Well, I don't know if he is. Maybe he's had time to reflect on some choices he's made.
No one's buying that.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Season 3 left off on a pretty big cliffhanger because we had I was going to say the return, but actually the debut of Charles.
Yes.
We're actually meeting the real Charles, not Chick. He's coming in, and so this is Allison FP's son. how is this going to shake up their dynamic in season 4 with the introduction of their long-lost baby?
It'll be interesting to see. I think we're just starting to peel away at it a little bit, so it'll be fun to see what they come up with.
Betty and Charles team up to try to find Alice and the farm, so they get some good bonding moments. And then there's a little bit of, maybe a house full of Coopers and Joneses and Smiths.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The FP and Alice fans, the Phallus fans out there, are one of the most passionate fandoms I have ever encountered, and they've actually made a really great point. We've never seen your characters kiss on screen.
Well, you're
Okay,
about to.
fine.
I'm like, please do that. Is that something that we could finally see in season 4?
Well,
I mean, we filmed it. Will it make it?
yeah, who knows?
You never know.
You never
You
know.
never know.
But what would you like to see from their dynamics moving together? Fans love their connection so much, and it's been so fun to see them kind of have that slow burn.
I think what's great is you're starting to see from the stuff we've been doing why they have heat for each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what is it mentally that they connect with, and that's been really fun to get into. I mean, the connection was always there and sparkling, but now you get to see a little bit of the why.
And as FP's like going through some adversity, you see how Alice like supports him or what she encourages him to do. So it's kind of fun to see.
So you think it's a healthy relationship?
Absolutely.
By Riverdale standards.
Yes, yeah.
I would love to see our 3 lovely ladies of Riverdale come together and film a few scenes
Right?
together.
Yes.
I think that would be
Yes.
fantastic. We had last season, they did the kids flashback, so they were playing your characters, but in flashback. I think we need an entire parent episode. Thoughts?
Parent Dale.
Yes.
I like
Parentdale.
who had the idea earlier where we
it's-
play them flashed forward.
Oh,
That was me.
wait, that's actually fantastic.
Or just
I
the key
know.
party.
Yep.
Yes.
The key party.
The key
I'm
party.
all about the key party.
The key party could be a lot of fun. I cannot believe that it is going to be season 4,
Yeah.
and we're just now getting a Halloween episode.
I know.
Yeah.
What can you tease out there for the fans? I understand it's going to be very spooky.
Yeah. What can we tease?
What can we
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Not
I'm not
much.
in it.
Yeah.
I
There
can
we
tease
go.
that.
Steve, is there any chance we could see a ghost face mask as an homage
That
to
would be
Scream?
interesting. Yeah, I mean, we did a little homage last season that was fun and interesting. We haven't so far seen the mask, but yeah.
Well, I want to use this as your time we're going to send this part to Roberto. I want you guys to shout out anything you would like to see for your characters in season 4, and maybe we can manifest it here at New York Comic Con.
Well, I really love your idea of the women of
Yeah,
Riverdale
I wanna see
coming
that.
together.
I want to see a Charlie's Angels homage.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
think they should team up to take somebody down.
I mean,
Yeah.
this kind of works for that.
Yeah. Well, we've
Yeah.
seen the hot dads of Riverdale, so I think it's time for the sexy ladies, sexy
agree.
mamas of
I'd
Riverdale.
like to do an episode or like 3 episodes in the Caribbean.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah, I like that
Paris.
idea.
Yeah.
Italy?
The parents
no,
go on
the
a cruise.
Caribbean.
Riverdale
Italy.
vacation.
Riverdale vacation, like Love Boat.
Yeah.
Fantasy Island.
The lodges
Like
have a
the
yacht.
Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
went to Hawaii.
Yeah.
The lodges probably
The
do
lodges
have a yacht.
I'm sure we have a yacht somewhere.
For sure.
A yacht.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you want to see for FP?
I would like to see him in a bar fight with Hiram Lodge.
Ooh, yeah. Shirts on or off?
Both.
I mean, it's Hiram.
They start
They
on,
start on.
and then they come off. I think I like that too.
I
So,
like
Mark,
that
how many
idea.
times have you been punched on this show?
A few. Slapped, punched.
Yeah, I
Shot
would like
at.
to see Mary go after Hiram.
Oh.
Fisticuffs.
No.
He's like,
Me.
no, no.
Oh yes.
Mary.
Yeah, Mary. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, lastly, what is the one thing that you think that Riverdale fans should expect from this 4th season? Is there a word you would use to describe it? What should they know before they go in? We're getting a lot of season 1
I
vibes.
think it's quite grounded.
It's more
yeah.
character driven than the plot is a little bit slower than the last couple seasons, and so to me it draws in people more than it gives them more chance to
get
bond
deeper
with
into
everyone and
our
sort of
It's
get
the
into
senior
the
year of
story.
high school too, so there's all that
Yeah.
stuff with parents and the
And
kids.
the kids are being nostalgic. It's the
Yeah.
first of
Yeah.
everything, like the first last of everything.
And dealing with loss too. Dealing with
Yeah.
the loss of Fred and Luke, which I think just kind of makes everything bittersweet.
And the mystery of the
nostalgia.
flash forwards are really fun.
Yeah. I think if there was one word, it would be deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all so much for sitting down with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. Stick with the stream. We'll be back. Bye.